Hey guys, I suck but I stream here. We're gonna be doing some more 7 Days to Die tonight. I'll be continuing on in my multiplayer map where we left off on Thursday night. So I believe it was the night of day 24. I had just finished making a concrete mixer, or cement mixer, and put that down. So basically, I'm going to be spending this time, I'm going to be going for about an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight. We'll get to probably the morning of day 27, possibly the night of day 26. We'll see how much time we have. But I'm going to be spending this time collecting resources, so I'm going to be going over to that greener area and chopping down wood, hitting some rocks up for some stone, and also digging up some dirt so I can make fertilizer for my farm, which will be coming after the next horde. So for tonight's stream, I have turned up my quality, so if you do notice it's lagging at all, please just let me know. I'll be trying to keep an eye on that as much as possible. And if it becomes too much of a problem, just let me know in the chat and I will turn the settings down so we can try and keep it stable as possible. But hopefully, with this setting change, I can have a better quality video up for you guys watching on YouTube. I know my video quality isn't the best. Unfortunately, with the resources at my disposal at the moment, I am only able to straight export my videos from Twitch to YouTube. I'm hoping shortly in the future here I can get a capture card and PC. I'm not sure about Elgato yet. I hear good things, but I hear bad things, so I want to get some feedback first before I check into that. But yes, I'm going to be getting a capture PC and card pretty shortly here for you guys. And hopefully then I will be able to get some better quality videos up on YouTube. And also, have some better quality audio for you, definitely. I'm not sure if it's my headset. I'm going to be getting a new one, or if it's just the system that Xbox uses. But there is a chirping or a kind of a static when I speak, so I am going to be working on fixing that for you guys. So without further ado, I'm just going to be preparing for my day, grabbing everything I'm gonna need. And hopefully we can get a bunch done for today. So my main goal for today is going to be going over to that green area and digging up some dirt, as well as chopping down trees and hitting rocks for stone and iron. And then I'm going to be coming back and digging out as much of the trench as I can. And hopefully we don't get too overrun. And if possible, I'm going to be trying to find another town across the way there in the greener area. So hopefully there will be something I can overnight there with, if needed. Just some kind of store I can climb onto the roof of to protect myself. Perfect. Not thirsty. Awesome. I'm probably going to want a new pickaxe. Actually, I do want a new axe. I remember that broke last episode. I don't have much iron in there. Let's see what I've got in the case. Uh, 50 iron, 4 forged iron. I can scrap half of those. I'll guess I'll use that as fuel for the forge. Oh, I have 6 lumps of coal. That will be good as fuel as well. Throw that up there. I'm only using the fuel, or the gasoline, because I'm in a pinch. I don't really have much else to use. I mean, I do have the wood right here, but I'm going to be using that to make an axe. It goes into the handle. I get 21 minutes out of that. I can make 4 right now. Did I have anything going in there? Nope. Those might give me some. I can actually use the wrench on those to save my pickaxe. Starting to get closer to day as well. To head back up to ground level pretty soon. Alright, I can make 5 more. Awesome. That's 6. Let's just see how much I need for that. Iron fire axe. I need 20 like I thought, so I'll still need 12 more. That's not so bad, only 120 iron. And here's some zombies up top. Probably brought in by my forge. Yes, I am back to my underground base. Usually I'll be playing this world on Saturdays, as well as any extra days during the week. There's that forged iron, I was on it. Another 6, perfect. Exactly what I need. And I'm actually gonna be out exploring away from the underground base for a day or so. I'm gonna be out chopping wood and digging up dirt so I can make fertilizer. So I'm gonna have to venture to that greener area on the other side of the lake. Okay, I can make an axe now. Perfect. Craft. And I'll need the space in the inventory for it. I guess the empty glass jars, I have lots of water. And anything I'm going to put away? Nope, that's all coming with me. And I'm gonna want some food as well. Take some cans of pasta. Actually, I'll take the whole stack. That should be good. And hopefully I can find some animals to hunt as well. Really use some meat in that fridge. Puffer coat, antibiotics, painkillers. I should go into this crate and bring an antibiotic with me. Just in case. I don't know if I'm going to be staying away, overnight or not, so I should have one on me just in case. Maybe I'll bring the Magnum as a backup. Lots of ammo for that. Not so much for the shotgun. Light off. Sounds like there's a few of them up there. 20 seconds. Oh, there you are. Edgar? Hello? Can you not break my legs, please? Thank you. Cornmeal. That's always good. I'll see you when I get back, Edgar. Oh, there's someone else around. A couple of them. Bobs, Macklemore. Ah, completely missed. Oh, Charlie. Got him right in the knee there. Got the guy behind him. There we go. Now just Matt. And whoever's behind me. Nope, it was just one of the guys who died right underneath me. There we go. Some brass and lead. Make some ammo pieces with that later. Wow, they all had brass doorknobs on them. Odd. Oh, this one had a piece of wood. So yeah, I'm basically gonna be heading over to this area here. Where it's a little bit greener, I'll be able to find a few more resources and hopefully some animals to hunt. And yeah, there was quite a few of them there. There must have been a wandering horde that came over during the night as I was making things. And what else did I want to do? Right. Equip my axe. Always a good thing. That was odd. I heard this weird echo with my footsteps. It sounded like there was one running right behind me. Must have just been my imagination. Yes, I have searched that crack-a-book. That's a really good place to find any schematics or recipes you're looking for. So far, this is just what I've explored. There are eventual edges to the map. You'll just eventually walk into an area and notice that you're taking radiation damage. And basically, that'll kill you in a few seconds just to stop you from going over the edge of the map and outside of it. I've checked all those cars. This plant here is aloe vera. It's very useful for healing. I'll go into my crafting here and go to medicine. See, you can make aloe cream with it, and with that you can make first aid bandages with cloth fragments, and those will stop bleeding as well as give you a little bit of health. You don't need them for first aid kits, so really the first aid bandage is the main thing you're going to be using them for. But they are very handy. I have, I think, about 22 of them at home, so I'm not too worried about picking them at this point. I have enough that I can make some seeds and plant a few in my farm. So far, no, there are no other players on this map. On console, joining into multiplayer maps is kind of a roulette. In the main menu, they just give you the option to join game, and then you choose which difficulty setting, and then it just throws you into a random one. So it can be kind of difficult if you're trying to get into a specific game, unfortunately. And I actually need some stone to make cement. Very useful. I'm going to need that to fill in my rebar frames later. So usually what I'll try and tell people trying to jump into the games is when they get in, jump into this player screen and look for my gamer tag at the top there. Looks like the stream may have died for one viewer. So that may be the quality issue I was talking about at the start. I did turn my quality up this time, hoping that it's gonna up the quality for YouTube. So hopefully he can get back in, and if not, I can try turning my quality back down to where it was before. Oh, perfect, he's back in. So hopefully that should be stable for you again. Just give me 1 second. I'm just throwing a message in the Discord. Sorry about any beeps or anything. Oh no, that's never fun. I also notice it lagging in my browser a little bit as well, so I'll give it a couple more minutes just to keep testing it out, and then I may go into the settings and turn down the quality again, just so we can keep it as stable as possible. Alright, and we'll keep heading over to this greener area. And now we can actually start getting some wood. We can use that to fill the forges as well as make more of those spikes. Once I have the moat dug, the trench. I'm also going to be hitting up some of these rocks for stone and iron as well. Oh, that's great that it looks better at least. I'm trying to improve the quality of the video afterwards for YouTube. Since I'm not recording them directly, unfortunately, there's just too many compression points before it gets to there. So it drops the quality by a lot. And I also switched to my old TV that was 1080p, so the source video was better as well. I was stuck on a 720p TV earlier just because it was a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to see. And that's awesome to hear it's back for you as well, Adiol. Again, just let me know if it's acting up at all, and I can try turning those settings back down. Awesome, there's lots of trees around here to cut down. That supply drop might actually be on dry land. Well, I think I'm actually gonna go chase after that. Grab as many of these small trees on my way as I can. Hopefully I can at least find a house or a town or some kind of store that I can overnight in if I need to go over there. It would be awesome to not have to run all the way back to the base. Feathers. Oh, empty. And if you want to get stone, these ones are actually a lot better. These bigger rocks will give you mainly stone and then 1 iron every couple hits. I do have a bike but that is in another world. I was mainly just showing that off because I know you guys probably wanted to see it. I had been talking about it quite a bit. I will possibly be working on building the one in this world. We'll have to wait and see. It's just my personal experience that the bike tends to crash the game. I'm not sure if that is the game itself or if it's my system at all. So I'll give it a little bit more testing and hopefully I can keep it stable and get a bike on this world for you guys. And then we can get back and forth a lot faster. Actually gonna make a stone axe so I can keep hitting those rocks. That's not bad for a stone axe. Oop. Oh god, wandering horde. I'm still not sure on when Alpha 16 is going to be officially released to PC, but it should be in the next few months, definitely. And hopefully I should actually have a good PC by then, so I will be doing some worlds on the PC game as well, so you will get to see the newer features. And I'm actually thinking I might wait until they release the next alpha for PC to do the 7 Days to Die cinematic series. So that way I can have some of the new features like the Jeeps and the gyrocopter. And that way when it does come out, when I update my world, I don't have to update my game, I don't have to completely restart from scratch. I'm not too sure at the moment. Probably something fairly basic to start off with. Well, not basic, but in the 8 to 16 gigabyte RAM range. Kinda the amateur gaming PC. Or the starter range. Just whatever I can get at the moment. I would love to be able to get like an Asus Predator or a Zydax PC. And preferably I'm going to be going for a desktop, more customizable definitely. SMG receiver, I think I have that part. Nail gun schematic, that is very nice. A couple first aid kits. Some painkillers. That was an alright drop. My inventory's already almost full. Deer, yes. That is what I was hoping to see when I came out here. Why is he running towards me? Need to reload. As you can see, the sniper is a little finicky when you zoom in. And why didn't he run away? That was odd. Usually when they get hit, they'll just run automatically. I've only seen that once before, and it was actually in one of Game Edged's videos a couple days ago. It was in one of the modded versions of 7 Days to Die on PC. He did very well. I'd say he was like a deer stuck in the headlights, but he wasn't at all. He just kind of sat there eating. Like it didn't even hurt. Little bit. How much stone do we have? 237. I'm gonna have to get a whole lot more. At least there's lots of rocks around here to get it from. Hey, that's no problem, Adiel. This will always be up on YouTube later. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get credits up and running with my current laptop, but as soon as I have a capture setup available, I will be able to edit my videos before they go up on YouTube. Unfortunately, at the moment, I'm just straight exporting from Twitch, and neither of them had any options for that kind of thing. But that is on the plans for the future, and hopefully should be up as soon as I have a PC and capture card. And yes, this will be up on YouTube and Twitch later. And hopefully it will actually be a better quality for you guys this time. That sounds great. As always, it's been great having you here. And hope you have a good night. Enjoy work tomorrow, definitely. I'm stunned. Should have brought some beer. No one else around? Okay, it was just the one that snuck up on me. I'll plant those. And eat that. Scrap. 93, I can eat one more. Awesome. Scrap again. And I can plant these. There we go, there's one. I guess they can't be too close to other ones. No problem, thanks for joining in. I'll probably see you tomorrow, and if not, Monday. Hi, Martha. What happened there? What did you do? Is that wandering bird catching up to me? You probably smell the deer meat on me. Any help? Ooh, vitamins. I can use those. Drink this water. Get the grain alcohol. What do you have on you? Some sham sandwiches. Okay, I do have them in there already. Perfect. As you can see, they put a lot of water in this world. Almost never ending. As soon as you get across one lake, you'll just find another. But that's alright. Other worlds you'll get in, and it'll just be desert straight across. And one little patch of snow, and that's how you get your water. Oh, there's another town over here. Awesome. Swing and a miss. Bye-bye, Macklemore. Coffee beans. That's weird. I've never seen a patch like that. Alright, just plant the rest of these trees. That's all of them. Awesome. Throw my shovel back in. Perfecto. Feathers. Awesome. someone over there. I'll just keep running this way. I think that's nitrate. Might be coal. Cool. Awesome. Can use that in the furnace. And the campfire. Oh. It's starting to get late, so I'm gonna want to head towards that town and find somewhere to hole up. See if I can find a working stiffs or something with a ladder in the back. An apartment building. I'm not sure if those have ladders around at all. Oh, no, this is a city. I don't want to be here. This is bad news. I don't think I'm gonna find anything I can kind of hole up on here. I'll just take a quick look around. There might be a small shop or something. Oh no. Oh, crack a book. Perfect. That is a cop there. That is the first one I've seen in this world. I'm probably going to be going for about an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight. So probably till the end of day 26. Yes, there is more zombies in cities. Oh, but you will also get these in the current alpha on Xbox. It will be vultures next alpha. You'll get tougher zombies, and you'll get dogs as well, which can be very dangerous. I'll just repair it for now. I need to get rid of this ladder and get on the roof before that cop knows I'm here. So the thing about those cop zombies, they're spitters. They'll just hurl at you, and the hurl can destroy blocks and do a lot of damage to you. I have lots of these, so I'm gonna use one. Probably hungry again. Thirsty, perfect. But yeah, there can definitely be a lot more zombies in cities. 142, I could sell it, but I'll leave it for now. 219, same thing. The more useful stuff is going to be in the store right below me and in that crack-a-book store right across the way. And also Shamway Foods right there. Ooh, I'm hunted, that's not good. Only sensed over here. Cops are pretty difficult to kill. Usually them or screamers are really the first sign you're getting into the higher levels and are gonna start seeing some more high level zombies or some harder to kill zombies. And I don't think they're in the current update for Xbox, but on PC, eventually you'll get irradiated zombies that are pretty much like quintuple the health, they're feral, so they can sense you through walls. They're really aggressive. They can always run. They're just really dangerous. And screamers are zombies. I haven't really seen them on this world at all because I don't really run the torch and campfire at the same time too often. But they're drawn to by heat sources, and they will scream and call in hordes of zombies. So one screamer and you can be facing a horde for the rest of the night. Very dangerous. Try and take care of as many of these as I can. Can actually destroy the walls below me and crumble the building eventually. We don't want that. If I do notice a screamer at all, I will definitely point her out. There's a nice wandering horde below us. There's that cop. Where'd that shot come from? Over. Reload. Oh, very good. I thought he was gone, but nope. As you can see, he's taking a fair amount of shots. And yeah, the sniper this one is actually the lower levels. The maximum level you can get them is 600. But 139 is respectable. It does do a fair amount of damage to them. But as you can see, there are a lot of people down there. And these were just ones that were nearby in the city that have been drawn by my gunfire. Let's look at the damage on that. So the entity damage on this one, wow, that actually is pretty good. It's 37.38. Whereas on my bow, it's 24.61. And on my magnum, wow, it's 48.5. Oh crap. You were saying? My mistake. Okay, I was able to do a little loop, and most of them followed me around. I can make pipe bombs or TNT that I can drop. I just unfortunately don't have the resources for those on me. I was trying to get a look at this spider zombie that I heard screaming. At least I didn't die this time. No railings, it's not up to code. Be a little more careful this time. Tell me they're up there, please. Those spider zombies creep me out. Ooh, I'm getting low on sniper ammo as well. Stop missing and switch to the Magnum soon. Spit on me, please. Hopefully I can find the last parts I need for the SMG soon. That is actually a really nice gun to have. Yeah, zombies can be especially creepy. I find it helps if you give them all names. Macklemore and Edgar I took from other people. Macklemore I got from Jack Cotillo of Achievement Hunter. And Edgar I originally heard from Jack, but he heard it from Game Edged. But all of the rest of the names I kinda came up with as I saw the zombies. We need one for the crossbow. Oh crap, that spider did get up here. Maybe Quincy. Wiggum. Where'd you go, Wiggum? As you can see, the spider zombie climbing the wall here. That's how he got up to me. Right underneath this lamp. Sarah, calm down. Sarah. Go to bed. Thank you. Now, no more falling. Okay, he's good. No more spiders. There's another one downstairs somewhere. But as you can see, yes, the spider zombies can climb up a wall without a ladder. Not falling. But yes, as you can see, being in a city, I've gone through almost as much ammo as being in a small town on a horde night. I still have 2 more nights to prepare for horde night, so this was just all the zombies that were around in the city that heard my gun going off or watched me pass as I was coming to this store. Oh, nice. Don't see him anywhere. I think probably the only place I'm gonna raid in the morning is gonna be that Crack-a-Book. I'm gonna be looking for the mini bikes for idiots book. Hopefully I can find that and possibly get a mini bike going on this world. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, I think I did read the mini bike book last episode, actually, so I'm good on that, I believe. I just need to make the parts. Just as I went undetected. That's alright. We'll have another 4 hours left in the night. those ones. Pickaxe would be better though. Still sensed. Gotta love the names they came up with for some of these places, like Am I Gone, Funeral Home. There's the Days End Suites. Hey, no problem, Ronaldo. As always, it's been great having you here. I always appreciate it. So yeah, have yourself a good night and enjoy your day. This will be up on YouTube later, of course. Always appreciate having you here and hope to see you tomorrow night. I'll be doing the 6 hours of 7 Days to Die. Hopefully I'll be able to marathon that all in one stream, but if not, again, like last week, I'll be doing it in parts and then putting it up on YouTube later, so you don't have to catch them all live as well. But yeah, it's been great chatting. You have yourself a good night. And I'll definitely see you for Wednesday for Overwatch for sure. Hopefully get some more tips out of you. Those pros and AI pathing. I'm sure you do. And I can't wait to hear them all. Yeah, the AI pathing, unfortunately, is just part of the game at the moment. They're still working hard at working it out, but unfortunately, even on the PC, the AIs will still run run circles, I mean. Yeah, I think that's about where I'm at too. I can do a little bit of Reaper and Zarya, but mainly I think I'm gonna get the chance to play Zen and Lucio. Just with what other people are currently choosing. For sure, sounds good. It's been awesome chatting, and if not tomorrow, I'll definitely see you Wednesday. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, that's a feral. Another new type. Oh. I didn't know if they were on this version yet. I knew they were on PC. But these guys can run during the day too. They are very dangerous. As you can see, quite fast. I can't even get a read on him. try shooting as he's coming towards me, and he's already past the point when I've shot. Got a Macklemore in here too. Reload, please. Now's your chance to shoot him. Is he staying still? Okay, at least he... Well, I was about to say, at least he's not running circles anymore, so I can shoot him. But... Okay, he's down. Just look at that mug. Look away. Should turn to a gore block soon. Who's this now? Well, I realize it could also be the raw meat I'm carrying. That's drawing them to me as well. Spider zombie over here somewhere. He's going around in circles. Okay, I'll meet you around this side. He always seems to want to go around the opposite side that I'm looking at. He might be inside the store as well. One thing they have on point is their sound direction. They just need to work on sound distancing a little bit. Sometimes it can be a little hard to tell if it's right beside you or in the house beside you, or the house next door. I can always tell what direction it's coming from. Awesome. One thing I was very lucky with, I didn't break my leg when I fell down. And we're almost at day now. So I actually do want to check all those bodies down there, because a couple of them were cops, and cops will usually have some good loot on them. Possibly even a nice pistol, some ammo, maybe a shotgun. And those would all be some very nice items to find. And then after I check those, I'm going to be going over and raiding the Crack-a-Book and seeing if I can find any useful schematics. I still need to find the crossbow and hunting knife one, so those are definitely ones I'm going to be looking for. Possibly the beer book as well. That'll tell me how to grow beer, and then I can buy a beer seeds or hop seeds from the trader. am I missing for those? Duct tape, okay. It's like I have leather and iron. What am I missing? But I got it. Cold beer sign, that'll come with the beer book as well. Oh, it's day. So just gotta, or not. Phew, didn't break my leg. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna eat that super painkiller. A lot of them had painkillers. Another can of food. Eat. Oh, mushroom spores. I need that for my farm. What can I drop? Cornmeal. I have a fair bit of that back to base. Another can of food. No, I'm at 100%. Piece of wood. Nice. Gunpowder. I could definitely use that, but I do have coal and nitrate powder to make more. Rotting flesh. Jam. Tin can. Scrap it for the iron. Nada. Oil and paper. Both fairly useful. But I don't have the room at the moment. Water's always good. Oh, that's what I didn't notice last night. And that is why this area is so much more dangerous. That is why there was that bee there. This is the Badlands. You can tell by that yellowish haze in the sky. So this is somewhere I really don't want to be. Like, you thought a city was bad. This is 3 times worse. This is actually the part of the working smiths you will want to go into. Has all the good stuff. These boxes. Don't know how he died. So unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get to work on the trench for my base today. I think after... Oh, calipers. I just bought those from the trader too. But yeah, I think basically after this point, we're gonna be trying to rush back to the base. And then I will call the stream once we get to the night of day 26. So approximately 2200 hours. This one was surprisingly weak. There's still boxes out here though. Another set of calipers. Holy crap. And they don't stack. Damn it. I have a few eggs at home. I need those mushroom spores. I told you this place was good. What is my wrench? 197. Like I can scrap that. Take it. Scrap that. Like there's just too much crap here. This is too good. And I forgot I had this wood fire axe, or iron fire axe. course I forgot this one. Oh, wood. Awesome. Oh, they really broke their way. Actually, get breaking and entering. Awesome. And secret stash, why not? I was talking about it last stream. That's going a fair bit faster. Just a couple more hits, although it is taking a lot of stamina. Anything good? Oh, those are good hunting rifle parts. I believe I've read it. I'll take it. You know what? I've never done it. Now I'm gonna get a sick drunk. We'll work our way through the back here. And almost in. Ooh. Fertilizer. Holy crap. I'm just getting too many things that I need. Scrap. Why would there be fertilizer in a bookstore anyways? That's my question. You definitely want to check these back offices. Sometimes, yep, they'll have a safe in them, and also sometimes these desks will have a pistol and some ammo in them, which can be very useful. What was that? Broken glass, don't need it. Just get through this safe, see if maybe we can find another weapon. Would be awesome. Pistol barrel. Don't need that. Alright, we can go into the front here and start looking through the shelves. First, going to check the drink machines. Nothing. Water. Ooh. I shall take. Lead, I guess. Those. More of those. Alright. Okay, just the register I saw. Nothing. Anytime you see a bookcase in the world, you're going to want to search it. That's where you're going to have your highest or most likely chance of finding any schematics or books that you are looking for. So far, it's just a lot of paper. And I'm just going to search this store, and then I'm going to start heading back to the base. Oh, shotgun slug schematic. I believe I've read it. Leather leg armor schematic, I know I've read it. Basically what I'm doing at this point, if I have read them, is I'm going to be getting my levels up in their respective fields. So like that leather leg armor or this iron armor are going to level me up at the bottom there. The MacGyver's book that lets me build scrap armor. I have already read it. I have already read that one. Mini bikes for idiots. Really, mini bikes for dumb shits, but I don't call it that. I'm more respectable, or respective. I don't know. I have more respect than that. So not too many schematics in here. Yeah, I found a few. And mostly they're all ones I have read before. So, back, thank you. Just more paper. Well, that kind of sucks, but you win some, you lose some. You're not going to find what you're looking for everywhere, or every time. Alright. I did find a city, which I wasn't exactly looking for, but it was kind of what I was hoping for. Oh, I accidentally scrapped that. Those. I wanted to drink that, not scrap. Thank you. And I'll just take one last look in the bathroom just in case there's anything in there. Could be a wrench under here or a cooking pot. I can scrap those iron. Scrap. Oh, no room in key. I don't know what's going on. They're stuck behind that broken glass. There's the airdrop, so I'm definitely gonna start getting back now. Pistol. You will find full pistols and ammo in the toilet sometimes, or as well as human turrets. You can use those to make fertilizer for farming. Actually, quite useful. You may not think to grab them, but make sure you do if you want to start farming for resources. It's kind of the opposite direction I want to go, but it isn't far away. Yep, it is too far away in this biome. I'm heading back. This is too dangerous. I was lucky I didn't die overnight. I just want to get out of this area as fast as possible. Oh, just a stove. Oh crap. That is a dog right there and a cop further on. Where's he going? Oh, here he comes. There we go. That hit the stone. There we go, she's down. Over there. Definitely don't want to let him drop through me. Crap. And that cop exploded, so I'm not going to be getting any of his items. Oh, come on. Yep, there I go. Wow. I knew it was a mistake to go there. I should have just left. Wow. Okay, I will be going back for that backpack, definitely. I need the guns that are in there, but that is not a task for right now. It's starting to get much too late in the day. Honestly, I need everything that's in that backpack. So, well, that was fun. I'll just wait to spawn back in here. Yeah, as I have said, those are very dangerous areas, and you do not want to go into them if you're not prepared. I definitely was not prepared. I did not know that was the kind of area that was until the morning. I mean, I had kind of guessed, just from the layout of the ground, but I thought I was just in a plains until I was actually able to see that yellow hue of the sky the next morning. So just wow. Excuse me, I'm sorry guys. There's nothing to say, they just overwhelmed me. I should have just tried to go around instead of taking on that dog and all the others. But you live and you learn. Hopefully I can use this experience next part. Good, I didn't need that receiver I had. And hopefully I can do better next time I go to that biome. Do I have any wood in here? Take these 10 water. And let's head back up. That's another thing that sucked, is I did have my mining helmet on me. So that is also going to be gone now. That is in that backpack. As you can see, that is a fair distance off there. That's actually not too bad, but I still don't want to be doing that tonight. That's a fair distance. I don't want to have to overnight in that place again. That's kind of what caused me the issues this time. Just plant some trees around here so I can get some wood. Cape. Should have enough. Yep, awesome. And I'll get back to work. So I'll probably just do one more layer around the side of my trench and then I'll call it a night. Levitating spikes. Awesome. One thing I have to say though, at least my backpack is near the edge of that biome. So that would really suck if I had to go right into the middle of it. I mean, that area is just as bad in my mind as the burned lands. You can see it has its own really rough grid pattern there. Just telling you, you don't want to go there. There's no green. There's nothing living. This is not a place you want to be. I mean, with the desert, at least you can tell it's a desert. That is just like, there's stuff trying to grow, but it's too mutated or beyond. And then there's this black area, that's just another one telling you, you do not want to be here. At least not yet. Bit of stone broke there. I don't really mind about these extra little potholes that I'm accidentally going one deeper with, because I will eventually be making this trench deeper, and hopefully actually eventually deep enough that it'll do a ton of damage to the zombies when they fall in it. I love how I'm not losing any stamina, and the shovel is able to go through these in just one swipe, no problem. Even though it's only a stone shovel. It's working just like the iron one did. And I'm getting a ton of sand from here that I can use to make cement and concrete mix. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna spend day 27 going for my backpack, and then I will spend whatever's left of day 27 and all of day 28 just trying to fortify and get ready for the night night 28, the next horde night. Shovel's starting to degrade a little bit. Notice it's not doing as much damage to the dirt. Oh, never mind. Didn't seem to want to get it in one hit for a second there. Maybe it was just dirt and not sand. Awesome, we got that 2 wide now. Eventually I want it to be 5 wide. It's gonna suck being down in the bunker and not having the mining, the mining helmet now. But hopefully I'll go back and get that tomorrow. So hopefully it'll only be tonight without the mining helmet. That shouldn't be too bad. I do have a fair bit of stone in there. I can make some. 140, that'll fill in a couple. Rebar frames. I got lots of sand now, which is awesome. Do I have a flashlight on here? Awesome, I do. Might be a little whitewashed for you guys with this flashlight, and I do apologize. Unfortunately, without my mining helmet, this is the only source of light I do have available. But I will be going back and getting that tomorrow. Or the next time I stream this, I mean. It's tomorrow in-game. Anything in the fire? Nope. I won't have anything that should go in there. That's all in the city. And I'll drink of water. Awesome. Iron, please. Thank you. I have the bones. 115 of them. I don't really need glue right now. I have a fair amount of it. Alright, well, I'm gonna call the stream there. It's been awesome, so thanks for sticking around, and if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching it. I definitely appreciate it. Hopefully this is a little bit better quality than previously for you guys. I have upped my source quality and also my stream quality. So hopefully that doesn't make it lag too much for you guys and makes it stable. And I hope to see you tomorrow for some 6 hours of 7 Days to Die. I'm gonna be trying to get that all into one marathon stream, and that means one video for YouTube. But we all know that doesn't always work out. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that up in one video and it'll be better quality for you guys. And if you're watching this on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe and like buttons, and especially if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And especially if you'd like to see a 7 Days to Die cinematic series. I have quite a few ideas for scenes in that. I'm possibly going to be waiting for Alpha 17, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to see how fast or how quickly I'm able to get resources available for that. So thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around. I hope you guys have yourselves a good night or day or week, whatever time it is, whenever it is you're watching this. And I really appreciate you sticking around. Stay classy.